excited.
Well,
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, we're back with Kurt and Wyatt Russell. Hello, gentlemen. Now, you both now star in Monarch Legacy of Monsters as the same character at different ages. Wyatt, you play the younger version, the younger version in the flashback.
That would be amazing.
That gives me an idea.
I got a great idea.
And Kurt, you play the slightly older version.
Slightly.
So how is it sharing a role? Do you have to agree on like what the guy's going to be like ahead of time?
Well, we talked about it a lot.
Yeah.
We sort of saw it the same way from the get.
Well, at first we were both trepidatious about like it's Godzilla, it's the Monsterverse. You're like, I don't know, what is this something that we want to do? And then the way they described it to us, it was they wanted it to be a grounded version of this show, and it was like, okay, I think we can do that. And then we would read it together. He was in Europe, I was at home, and it was like 11:30 at night, and I'd like sit in my weird little office and get on Zoom. And we'd read through the scripts, and as we read through them, it was very apparent that we saw things the same way. We don't talk about movies like people think we would talk about movies, right? We come home, we talk about sports and talk about like life. So this was the first time we were really talking about something that we were gonna like do together. We'd never done it, and I didn't know. Maybe it was like I hate working with my dad. I have no idea. But we saw it the same way, and it was great.
He'd also done I did a movie called Soldier where I played this. They took kids that showed aggression. This was in the future.
Sure.
Showed aggression, and then they turned those kids into warriors. And so Wyatt played the same character I played at 12. He was 12, and then we go. That was a really cool shot, actually. We go from when he's 12 to me later on when I'm like close to 50, and he's an old, worn-out soldier. So he was actually, that's a part, and he played it, and he really did a good job in that one. And we could see that the joke in our family used to be, well, we have all these people who act and everything, but the best actor in the family is a hockey player. And
well, that's just it. Like, you're 10 years old for Escape from L.A., a soldier. You're 12. Was it going to be? It wasn't going to be acting for you.
No.
You walked away. What was?
Well, I never walked towards it. It was just something that, look, I always chose to do things that I thought, weren't the path of least resistance. It was wired into me, and so hockey was something that when I was introduced to it, it was the first thing I fell in love with that was not my parents, and I knew that this was going to be my path in life. And so that's the way things were from the time I was 5 years old. My father played professional baseball. My grandfather played professional baseball. That was like more of what our lineage sort of pointed in terms of things that I understood at the time. And so that was what I pursued. And hockey's a Canadian blue-collar sport, not this year. But they don't celebrate like a Hollywood actor kids coming in.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I had to like sort of disseminate that part of my personality and like put it aside.
Right.
And just be the kind of hardworking, nose to the grindstone person that they expected. And so it was just like put that over there.
Yeah.
And then when I got hurt, I really did realize like I do love movies and I do love watching films, and I watched the AFI 100 and I did all that stuff that I loved it, and I realized like I do like this, and let me try.
I can't help but notice that you have all your teeth.
I have caps. I have caps on a few.
You have caps on you? Okay,
I
wasn't wondering.
I didn't leave them out.
I was wondering, does that mean you're a great hockey player or not great hockey player?
It means I was a goalie.
yeah.
It means you're a goalie.
I wore a mask.
Jack
Okay.
Hughes is going to be calling him for a dentist.
Yes.
He knows what's going on.
So I heard there was some confusion when you got cast in your family about the part you were playing.
Yeah, there was a little confusion, and so my wife and I had our first child. We had a doula. Hi, Carmen. And my wife was like, "Yeah, Wyatt's got to go off and do a show, and it's going to take 5 months." And she's like, "Oh, that's great. What's it going to be?" And she's like, "He's going to be in Godzilla." And she was like, "That is perfect. He looks just like him." She was like, his jawline. And Meredith was like, "No, like he's not." I was
His
like,
tiny
I'm not
arms.
playing. Yeah, like, I'm not playing Godzilla.
His tail. He breathes lightning. Yes.
The nuclear energy riding off of him, I could just tell. I'm like, no, what? No, oh God.
Kurt, had you been in a monster movie before? Like, had you been like men in like big rubber suits and stuff like that? Had you been in?
Not really. Just doing those like the thing we had.
Yeah,
we had,
sure.
we're kind of looking at something that we didn't quite understand what it is exactly. We'd seen drawings of it and stuff, and that's kind of like what this show does too. You've got a general idea.
Yeah.
But then
What
when
you're
you-
looking at.
But then when you see what they did, you're realizing you probably could have gone bigger on your reaction.
We're taking another break here, gentlemen. We'll be right back with more Kurt and Wyatt Russell.